There is an estimated 330 million square foot of warehouse space that will be needed to house online orders by 2025.
YMA, Young Millionaires Association. Yeah, see, that's the association.
All right, guys, welcome to the YMA Nation podcast, Real Estate Wednesday.
Yay, Real Estate Wednesday.
It is her show today.
Yes.
Guys, if you're on, make sure you like, comment, and
Subscribe.
like, comment, and
Subscribe.
We are over 3,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you. This side is so much comfortable, so I said, since that we're celebrating hitting 3,000 subscribers, let me hang out on this side. I'm going to let her do her show, and I can just kick back, because it's the kickback side right here, right?
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Guys, make sure you hashtag YMA Nation down in the comment section. If you've seen on Sports Talk Friday, all of our winners that won free cash for our drawing. Free cash. So all you have to do to be in our October drawing that we'll do at the end of the month is hashtag. Well, I'm sorry, we do it at the first part of November.
Yep.
Hashtag YMA Nation down in the comment section. Last thing is in the description, YMA Nation Mixtape Volume 1. I wish you could put like little fire emojis to start flowing across the screen right now. Thank you to everyone that have downloaded the mixtape so far. It is doing exceptionally well, guys. Thank you so much. Let's get into Real Estate Wednesday.
And today's episode is brought to you by
The Pyramid Group with Keller Williams.
Yes.
The Pyramid Group with Keller Williams. If you're in the market for buying a home, or if you're a homeowner, you want to sell your home, contact the Pyramid Group with Keller Williams. 864-249-1437.
Also, we are hiring buyer's agents right now.
Woo.
So if you're looking
growing.
for a career change and you want to get into the real estate industry, you can also reach out to us because we are looking for new agents.
Growing. And
Yes.
we are expanding. We already have the lease signed, but we are expanding our offices down into the Miami, Florida area.
Yes. So
I could just sit here all day and just be clapping. I'm just going to sit here and clap all day, guys.
we got to get into the show.
Let's get into the show.
So you're going to like this. You're going to like this.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Emerging real estate trends, Q4 2021. So I'm going to be discussing for the remainder of the year the trends that have been going on through 2021 and getting you guys prepared for 2022.
2022.
We're only 2 months away.
2 months away.
So 2.5. So what we are going to do is start preparing you for what that's going to look like Q1 2022.
And just so you know, when she said Q1, that means the first quarter, which is the first 3 months of the year.
Yeah.
And she said Q4 for 2021 is the last 3 months of the year.
Yep. So these are some of the emerging real estate trends. We have talked about some of this, but I'm going to just let you guys know what is being brought to the forefront. And this is going to be for investors, buyers, and everybody in between.
Wow. This is going to be good.
Yes.
This is good information for me.
Right. So the first trend is suburban migration is growing and will likely increase. So we're still seeing the trend of people moving out of big cities into the suburban areas. You know, with COVID and everything that happened with COVID, this trend started. People started moving out of the cities, selling their properties in the cities, and moving to the suburban areas, especially the Sun Belt states. So North Carolina, South Carolina. I was getting there.
So you getting there.
Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Texas.
Look at all the people that's moving from California.
Right.
moving to the east.
So it is going to continue that trend. So that's something that we will watch, but it is continuing to grow. People are moving out of the big cities into the suburban areas. That is why you see a lot of development with subdivisions and housing, because people are coming. So they're taking advantage of the influx of people coming in.
Can you imagine in the state of Texas, they have Tesla moving from California to Texas, what that's going to do to their economy with housing, and it's about thousands of jobs that's being brought to that city. I mean, to that area.
Exactly. So while the suburban migration is happening, we are in an affordable housing crisis.
Affordable housing crisis. That's like just ever going, it seems. Like there's always a crisis in the affordable housing realm.
Yes, so I'm going to give you guys some data. Rents increased 7% in 2021. This is like national.
During the pandemic, rent increases.
And expected to continue to rise. That means, people are complaining about how much they're paying in rent right now. Well, guess what? It's projected to continue to go up. This is like not on a national level, so nationwide.
Well, you got to think, from my perspective, if I'm building a home and the cost to build that home goes up, then the cost of when I sell a house is going to go up, means that the average cost in the area is going to go up too, right? So like all of that gets impacted.
Another statistic for you.
Another statistic for me.
There is a shortage of 6.8 million rental units for tenants with extremely low incomes.
Affordable housing.
Right. 6.8 million.
Wow.
Rental units for tenants with extremely low income. That means that that's an area that, number one, not only the rental market is missing, but the housing market is missing. That means if you're a first-time home buyer, it's hard for you now to find something affordable. It's going to continue to get that way and probably get worse, unless you go to areas that still have that market, but they're few and far between. Right. So you have a lot of areas, the uptick of the suburban, what we were just talking about, bringing the new developments in now. Well, that's causing all of the properties in that area to increase in value. So again, the affordable housing is no longer there.
There's a larger gap.
Right.
Yeah, that gap is going to widen.
So that means you have to start saving. You need to start saving your money. And
say it again.
You have to start saving.
Please, people.
Stop frivolous spending.
Stop frivolously spending.
Get yourself on a budget.
Put yourself on a budget.
And, figure out things that are going to make you more money.
Figure out things that's going to make you more money. So
I'm about to tell you how right now.
You're going to tell them how? What? Let's go.
See, I don't just bring the bad, I bring the good too, right?
Let's go.
I bring the goods.
All right.
So, industrial and distribution properties are strong commercial real estate investments right now.
I started off checking it every other week, just like most people do. Then it got out of control. I couldn't help myself. I started checking it day after day after day. I didn't realize that I was becoming addicted until my wife said something.
What did she say?
She said, "It's just a credit score, relax."
Are you checking your credit score?
Huh? Hold on.
Wow. I would have never thought at that as an investment?
Yes. Because the number of online shoppers has increased so much during the pandemic, during COVID, and even with everything opening back up, still 40% of shoppers are shopping online. So you're going to need the warehouse space and to house all of these products and goods for these online orders that are being shipped in and out.
Joe Mazan, I think I'm going to start me a Joe Mazan. Hey, you know what? They probably laughed at him too when he started Amazon selling books.
Look, I'm trying to tell you how to make some more money, right? So
that's interesting. That's definitely interesting. That type of space.
Also,
can I jump in real quick?
Go ahead.
Land. If you are in an area that is being developed and there's land available, and if you can purchase and hold that land affordably over a long period of time, purchase that land. Because I could tell you, and
it's going to continue to grow.
That road, they buying up that land, and that it's like priced 2 to 3 times higher than it was like 3 years ago.
Right.
So that $40,000 per acre is now like $100,000 per acre.
Okay.
Yeah,
you ready?
It. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give them some knowledge.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So fulfillment, warehouses, and single-family rental are the highest ROI, return on investment, for those of y'all who don't know what ROI is. If of the nation's 46 million rental, a third is single-family homes.
Interesting.
And about 12% of new construction single family is in the area of rentals.
Okay.
So people are buying new homes. They're buying these new construction homes in these new developments and subdivisions, and they're renting them.
Or doing Airbnb.
Well, a lot of subdivisions have cracked down on Airbnb. They're typically renting them based on statistics.
Based on statistics. The statistics states that these homes are not being used for Airbnb because the subdivisions and their HOA committees are cracking down on it. Is that part of this?
Okay.
Let's
I'm
go.
trying to help them make some money.
Let's go.
Okay. Last but not least, another way for you to invest and get into real estate and make some money is vacation homes.
We were just talking about that. Airbnb.
So they have become a popular investment over the last couple of years. So as of the 4th of July, reservations for short-term vacation rentals were nearly 50% higher than pre-pandemic in the summer of 2019.
Wow.
So people, instead of using hotels, motels, things like that, they wanted a more private setting. So the vacation home rentals have really grown.
Yeah, that's
so
amazing.
If you want to invest in something, then you find a property that it would make a great vacation rental, and start investing in that. So
make sure you do your homework.
Make sure you contact the Pyramid Group with Keller Williams, because we could sit down, we could structure, we can advise on how you can build out a business and get your portfolio started in investing and making that money, so that you're able to then compete in the housing market for your own personal property and purchasing homes. And that way you have residual income coming in on top of, if you work or your 9 to 5, and you can then be able to purchase what you want to in your personal property.
Do not think it is impossible. If you're like, I'm barely getting by now, that free phone call may change your life. So contact the Pyramid Group. with Keller Williams. The number is 864-249-1437. Again, that's 864-249-1437. Good show, good information. Now I'm thinking like, okay, all these subdivisions, these houses are being built. We need to start buying up these houses, just put them right back on the market for rent.
Look,
You guys would love to have me as your landlord, right? I wouldn't be your landlord because I would hire
PMI Southern States, Mr. Victor Sanchez.
right, to manage the property.
Yeah.
So if you guys
Hands
need
off,
hands off, guys. So you can pull them up, PMI Southern States. They're in the upstate of South Carolina. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today for Real Estate Wednesday. I hope you guys gained a lot of information. Make sure you hashtag YMA Nation down in the comment section. Make sure you check out that YMA Nation Volume 1 mixtape. Is down in the description.
Do it.
It's free. Go and click on it, download it for free, and we will see you guys on Friday for Sports Talk Friday.
YMA, Young Millionaires Association. Yeah, see, that's the association.